Have you ever felt that your life was quietly preparing you for a moment of radical transformation, even when you didn't quite understand why? Imagine a time when every struggle, every setback, and every seemingly random event was setting the stage for something greater, a turning point that only becomes clear when the weight of your experiences transforms into true wisdom. This is the journey that begins when the spirit awakens, and it often starts quietly, almost imperceptibly, until one day it all comes together. From the very first moments of our lives, we are on a path of self-discovery. Every challenge we face and every obstacle we overcome is not merely an unfortunate event, but a deliberate piece of the puzzle that prepares us for the deep and meaningful transformation that lies ahead. Consider the idea that the most profound moments of awakening do not necessarily occur in youth, when life is filled with energy and potential, but later, when experience has gently molded our souls into a state of readiness. At around 40, many find that the clarity they have long sought begins to emerge, as if the scattered fragments of their life finally align with a greater purpose. Think about the times when you felt overwhelmed by holding on, clinging to old habits, outdated beliefs or relationships that no longer nurtured your growth. What if the secret to liberation is hidden in the art of letting go? Over the years, you may have noticed that letting go is not a sign of loss, but rather a brave act of self-love and renewal. Visualize yourself shedding those heavy burdens like a snake casting off its old skin, leaving behind a life filled with limitations. This process opens up space for new possibilities and fresh energy to flow into your life. As you begin to release what once held you back, you start to understand that every goodbye makes room for a welcome, a new beginning that is both liberating and transformative. While the world often measures success by how quickly milestones are reached, there comes a moment when the relentless chase against time loses its grip. Imagine a life where you no longer feel the pressure of an invisible clock urging you to achieve more or to prove yourself. In that moment of inner clarity, you begin to see that time is not a strict master, but a gentle guide, leading you exactly where you need to be. It is as if every minute is infused with purpose, where every second is perfectly aligned with the divine rhythm of your journey. This revelation can be both astonishing and reassuring, sparking a desire to trust in the natural unfolding of life, rather than battling against it. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live without the constant anxiety of racing against time? Picture a day when the pressure of meeting deadlines and hitting milestones is replaced by a deep, resonant sense of calm. In this state of serene awareness, you start to realize that the true measure of your life is not in the hurried ticking of the clock, but in the quality of the moments you experience. With every passing day, you grow more confident in the idea that your life is unfolding exactly as it should. Each experience, each triumph, and even each setback has its rightful place in the grand design of your destiny. At this juncture, when the forces of inner strength and gentle time converge, you begin to perceive life in a new light. Imagine a scene where the chaos of your past gradually transforms into a harmonious melody of growth and wisdom. Every challenge you once feared becomes a stepping stone towards your higher self, each one a vital lesson that has sculpted your character and prepared you for a deeper awakening. It is in this space of accumulated experience that you start to sense a subtle shift, a stirring in your heart that whispers of untapped potential, and a calling that grows louder with each passing day. Now pause for a moment and ask yourself, what would it feel like to embrace this transformation wholeheartedly? How would your life change if you truly believed that every hardship was a necessary part of your preparation for something magnificent? These questions are not merely rhetorical. They are invitations to dive deep into your inner world and to start seeing the beauty in every challenge you have encountered. They urge you to let go of the fear of the unknown and to trust that your journey, no matter how arduous at times, is leading you toward a destiny that is uniquely your own. In this early stage of awakening, every moment is imbued with the promise of discovery. The lessons you have learned, whether painful or joyful, are the raw materials that will forge the foundation of your new reality. You stand on the threshold of an inner revolution where letting go becomes a powerful act of creation, a way to make room for the light and clarity that have been waiting patiently for you. And as you step forward into this newfound space, you might find yourself asking, what if I could truly let go and welcome the change with open arms? This journey of transformation is not about a sudden epiphany, but a gradual shift, a slow and steady opening of the heart and mind to the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. It is a journey that requires courage, a willingness to face the familiar with a new perspective, and a deep trust in the process of life itself. With each breath, you inch closer to the realization that the experiences of your past were not in vain. Instead, they were essential chapters in the story of your awakening, each one contributing to the masterpiece that is your life. As you reflect on these ideas, remember that this is just the beginning, the process of letting go and embracing. Divine timing is a journey that unfolds in layers. With every step, you peel back another layer of doubt and resistance, revealing the vibrant, powerful self that has been waiting to emerge. And while the path may be winding and filled with unexpected turns, know that each moment is leading you closer to the truth of who you are meant to be. What if every moment of confusion in your past was secretly guiding you toward your true calling? As you move deeper into your journey of self-discovery, consider that every misstep, every doubt, and every twist in your path was designed to lead you closer to who you are meant to be. It's time to peel back the layers and reveal the core of your purpose, an inner light that has been patiently waiting for you to recognize it. For years, you may have wandered through life, searching for that elusive sense of meaning. Perhaps you tried different careers, hobbies, or relationships in the hope of finding fulfillment, yet the puzzle always felt incomplete. Now, imagine if each of those experiences was a deliberate brushstroke, painting the masterpiece of your destiny. As the noise of everyday life quiets down, you begin to sense that every challenge you faced was not a random setback, but a carefully placed lesson. These experiences are the foundation upon which your true purpose is built. Close your eyes and picture a moment when you felt an undeniable pull, a whisper from within, urging you to explore something deeper. That feeling is your inner compass, guiding you through the maze of life. It invites you to ask yourself, what if my struggles were simply stepping stones to discovering the unique path that only I can walk? Embrace this question as it opens up a world of possibilities. The realization that your journey has been a series of essential lessons can be both empowering and liberating. As you begin to unravel the mystery of your true purpose, you may notice that the search for external validation slowly fades away. In earlier years, you might have found yourself looking to others for approval, seeking affirmation from friends, family, or society at large. Perhaps you even adjusted your actions to fit what others expected of you. But now, with the wisdom that comes from lived experience, you start to understand that the only validation that truly matters comes from within. This is not a rejection of external feedback, but rather an embrace of your own inner authority. Imagine the freedom of no longer feeling the need to prove yourself. What if every choice you make is guided by the deep knowing of your own worth, without the constant urge to seek confirmation from those around you? As you let go of the habit of waiting for someone else's nod of approval, you begin to live more authentically, Every decision, every step you take becomes a direct reflection of who you really are. This shift allows you to move forward with clarity, free from the chains of others' opinions. Think back to a time when you doubted your decisions because you feared judgment. Now see how that doubt slowly dissolves as you learn to trust your inner voice. This trust is the cornerstone of finding your purpose. It means believing in the value of your own insights, even when they lead you down an unconventional path. Each moment of self-acceptance is a building block that constructs a more powerful, true version of yourself. You realize that your uniqueness is not a defect to be hidden, but a gift to be celebrated. In this phase of your journey, every lesson learned transforms into a stepping stone towards the revelation of your inner mission. The fragments of your past, once seen as separate and disconnected, begin to form a coherent picture. They tell a story of resilience, growth, and a deep, unyielding quest for meaning. Picture these experiences as pieces of a complex puzzle. Slowly, they come together to reveal a vibrant image of your destiny. This process might not be immediate, but with each passing day, you notice the pattern emerging more clearly. What if you stopped questioning your worth and started embracing the value you bring to the world? Imagine a life where every challenge is a catalyst for self-improvement, where every setback is a lesson in disguise. By accepting that your journey is unique, you free yourself from the burden of comparison and the need to follow a predetermined path. This is the moment when the search for validation shifts inward. You begin to celebrate your personal victories, no matter how small, and recognize that each one is a testament to your evolving purpose. Picture yourself standing at the crossroads of doubt and certainty. On one side lies the familiar path of seeking validation from others, a path filled with second-guessing and compromise. On the other side is a bold, uncharted road paved with self-trust and authenticity. As you take your first step on the latter, you feel an overwhelming sense of relief and excitement. There is power in knowing that the voice guiding you comes from the deepest part of your being. Now pause and ask yourself, what dreams have you buried in the pursuit of external approval? What unique passions have you set aside because you were too busy trying to fit into someone else's mold? Let these questions stir a spark within you. They serve as a reminder that your inner purpose is not dictated by external expectations, but by the quiet, persistent call of your own heart. Every memory, every experience carries the potential to unlock a new understanding of who you are. As you venture further on this path, take a moment to honor the journey itself. Reflect on how far you've come, from the times of uncertainty and constant seeking to this very moment of clarity. Every step, every struggle has led you to this place of inner wisdom. Recognize that the process of discovering your true purpose is ongoing and ever-evolving. There is no final destination, only a continuous journey of growth and self-realization. With each new day, as you nurture your inner voice, the world around you begins to change too. You start to see that the energy of your authenticity creates ripples, inspiring others to embark on their own paths of self-discovery. This connection, though subtle, reinforces the truth that your purpose is both personal and universal, a beacon that shines light on the shared human experience. Have you ever noticed how a quiet inner spark can grow into a powerful flame, lighting up even the darkest corners of your life? As you step deeper into your journey, you may begin to feel that surge of energy pulsing inside, like a hidden force ready to break free. This is the moment when your inner light starts to burn brighter, guiding you with a clarity that transforms every ordinary day into an extraordinary experience. In this phase, the subtle signs of change become impossible to ignore. Everyday coincidences, chance encounters, and the unexpected flow of ideas begin to align in a way that feels almost magical. It's as if the universe is sending you little messages, urging you to pay attention to the whispers of your intuition. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of anticipation, knowing that every moment holds the potential for insight and revelation. This is not just a change in perspective, it's a full awakening of your inner energy. At first, you might only notice a gentle stirring within you, like a soft breeze that hints at a coming storm. But as you grow more attuned to these signals, that breeze turns into a gust of wind, carrying with it a deep sense of purpose and determination. You begin to understand that this energy is not something external imposed upon you. It is your own innate power waiting to be acknowledged and embraced. Every thought, every emotion starts to vibrate with a frequency that is unmistakably yours, pushing you to take bold steps toward the life you truly desire. Have you ever felt that tingle in your body when you're excited or scared? That feeling is your inner energy at work, stirring up possibilities and preparing you for transformation. Now, imagine harnessing that sensation and directing it with intention. When you do, you find that challenges become opportunities and setbacks turn into lessons that propel you forward. It's like discovering a secret tool within yourself, a tool that transforms obstacles into stepping stones toward your dreams. This inner energy also brings a heightened awareness of the interconnectedness of all things. You begin to see patterns in the chaos, a clear thread weaving through the fabric of your experiences. It is as if the world around you transforms into a vibrant tapestry where every color, every texture, and every detail holds meaning. This realization is both humbling and empowering, as it shows you that nothing is random and that every experience, no matter how small, contributes to your personal evolution. With this expanded awareness comes a new level of spiritual insight. The old distractions and trivial worries start to fade away, replaced by a focused vision of what truly matters. You might find yourself drawn to moments of quiet reflection, where the noise of everyday life is replaced by the gentle hum of your inner wisdom. It is in these moments that you learn to trust the guidance coming from deep within. Ask yourself, what secrets might your inner voice be ready to share if you only took a moment to listen? As your energy grows stronger, you start to see that you are not a mere bystander in life. Instead, you become an active creator, shaping your reality with every intention and action. Picture your thoughts as seeds planted in fertile soil, each one blossoming into experiences that enrich your journey. This creative power is yours to wield. Every decision becomes a chance to manifest a more authentic and fulfilling life. The realization that you hold such power can be exhilarating, sparking a newfound confidence that fuels your every step. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast field where every blade of grass shimmers with possibility. That is the landscape of your inner energy, full of untapped potential and vibrant life. The energy that once felt like a quiet murmur now roars like a mighty river, carrying you forward with unstoppable momentum. In this state, every challenge you encounter is met with a calm assurance, knowing that you have the strength and clarity to overcome anything that comes your way. This surge of inner energy is also a call to action, a reminder that the time to live fully is now. Each day presents an invitation to engage more deeply with the world around you, to turn every experience into a lesson that sharpens your awareness. The spark inside you is not meant to be hidden or dimmed. It is meant to shine brightly, illuminating the path ahead and inspiring those around you. Imagine the impact of living with such passion and determination, how it might transform not only your life, but also the lives of others who witness your journey. Yet even amidst this powerful awakening, there is a gentle reminder to remain humble and open. While the energy within you is a force for great change, it also calls for a balance between action and stillness. Allow yourself moments of quiet contemplation, where you can recharge and realign with your core values. This balance is essential, as it ensures that your energy is both sustainable and deeply rooted in truth. As you move forward, let the energy of your spirit guide you. Embrace the feelings of excitement and possibility as they arise, and trust that every step you take is part of a larger unfolding story. This is your moment to harness the power of your inner light and let it lead you toward a future rich with meaning, creativity, and endless potential. Have you ever found solace in a quiet moment where the only sound is the whisper of your own breath, reminding you of the strength that lies within? In this stage of the journey, solitude transforms from a state of loneliness into a sacred sanctuary, a space where you reconnect with the essence of who you are and dare to dream beyond the confines of external expectations. Imagine a world where the silence that once frightened you now sings a lullaby of empowerment. In this intimate space, every pause and every breath is a reminder that you are enough. Here, you learn that being alone does not equate to isolation. Rather, it is a cherished opportunity to explore your inner landscape, unburdened by the noise of others' opinions. Have you ever felt that, in the stillness, the truth of your being emerges with clarity and purpose? This is the moment when you begin to embrace the art of self-discovery fully. Without the distractions of the external world, your inner voice grows louder and more confident. It speaks not with the echo of past doubts, but with the promise of a future that is uniquely your own. Picture yourself in a quiet room, bathed in the soft glow of dawn, where every ray of light illuminates a part of your soul that has long remained hidden. In that space, you realize that solitude is not a void to be feared, but a canvas upon which you can paint your most authentic self. As you settle into this serene state, the habits of seeking validation from others begin to fade like distant echoes. There is an undeniable freedom in finally living for yourself, one where every decision, every choice is guided by the deep well of your inner truth. It is a liberation from the constant need for approval, an invitation to honor your own desires and passions without compromise. Ask yourself, what could you achieve if every step you took was driven by your own inner compass, rather than the fleeting judgments of the outside world? In this chapter of self-embrace, you learn that the courage to stand alone is one of the most potent forms of self-respect. You begin to recognize that the relationships and environments that once defined you are no longer necessary for your validation. Instead, you find strength in your independence, drawing power from the fact that your value is inherent and self-determined. This realization is like a key that unlocks a reservoir of potential, opening doors to new opportunities that align with your true essence. Imagine the thrill of waking up each day with the unshakable belief that your life is yours to shape. The burden of conforming to societal expectations lifts, replaced by a vibrant sense of self-ownership. Every morning becomes a fresh start, a blank page on which you can write your own story without fear of judgment or failure. With each new chapter, you redefine what success means to you, not in terms of external accolades, but in the quiet satisfaction of living authentically. In the midst of this transformation, you may discover that the journey inward brings not only personal growth, but also a profound connection with the world around you. As you cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself, you begin to see that your authenticity acts as a beacon to others. The energy of your true self radiates outward, inspiring those who encounter your story to embark on their own quests for inner fulfillment. There is a magnetic quality to living unapologetically, a pull that draws kindred spirits together in a shared celebration of individuality. Yet even as you bask in the glow of self-empowerment, a gentle reminder persists. Balance is essential. Embracing solitude does not mean closing yourself off from the beauty of connection. Rather, It is about striking a harmonious chord between introspection and engagement with the world. In moments of quiet reflection, you find the strength to venture out with renewed purpose, knowing that your inner sanctuary is always within reach. This balance ensures that your energy remains vibrant, capable of nurturing both your personal growth and the meaningful relationships that enrich your life. As you move through this phase, consider the liberating power of living solely for yourself. Free from the shackles of external validation, you are free to follow your own path with fearless determination. Every decision becomes a testament to your commitment to authenticity, a bold declaration that you are the author of your own destiny. What dreams have you long held back because the fear of judgment loomed too large? Now is the time to set them free, to let your passion lead you into a life that reflects the very core of who you are. Visualize a future where every moment is a celebration of your individuality, where the rhythm of your life is dictated not by the expectations of others, but by the beat of your own heart. In this space, the concept of success is reimagined, not as a destination marked by accolades, but as a continuous journey of self-expression and fulfillment. With each step, you break free from the confines of convention, embracing the truth that your most powerful contributions come when you live without apology. The journey into solitude and self-reliance is both a challenge and a triumph. It requires you to confront the parts of yourself that have long been hidden away, to face the fears that have kept you from fully stepping into your power. But with every moment of vulnerability, you uncover a layer of resilience and wisdom that propels you forward. In this process, the solitude you once dreaded transforms into an unwavering ally, a quiet strength that supports you through every twist and turn of your life's adventure. As you continue to explore the depths of your being, remember that living unapologetically is not a destination, but a perpetual state of becoming. It is the ongoing evolution of who you are, a dance between the comfort of familiarity and the thrill of infinite possibility. The path may be solitary at times, but it is also filled with the promise of endless discovery. With each passing day, the clarity of your purpose becomes more pronounced, and the life you create grows ever more, radiant with authenticity.